not going to get hurt. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, but I know you be playing ball, and you be careful.
She knew you were playing ball with the boys.
Yeah. See, I was a girl. She had the two boys.
Yeah.
Boy, and she guarded me like I don't know what.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure the boys weren't too rough with you.
But I never climbed on a roof or trees or anything like that. I just played ball.
Yeah.
But that one time, see, we had this park right by our house. It's called Town Lot. It was, the town owned it.
Yeah.
They had their firehouse there and whatever. Anyway, that's where we played ball. And there was maybe about a half a dozen trees in there. Big trees, you know. You just have to hit one of those trees and you'd have a home run. Anyway, they were going to play football. And see, she had that summer kitchen right there, so she could know what's going on. She had the little windows all open, you know, she could hear. Hey, Marie, you want to play football? Oh, she heard that. Marie, you're not playing football. I said, I guess not. I didn't want to play football.
Yeah.
But it was a handball.
Yeah.
You know, not the real tough football.
Yeah.
Boy, she guarded me like her life. God, and that's why I'm so afraid of everything. I know that.
She put a fear into you, trying to be overprotective, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Was she that way with your two other sisters?
I don't know. I left home.
You're 5 years older than them.
Yeah. I was 5 years older than Ruth, 10 years older than Irene.
Than Irene, yeah. You'd be like the difference between me and Brian.
Yeah.
Because Brian's about 40-ish, right? 40.
Yeah.
And I'm 50.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
At that age. See, you wouldn't be playing with him.
No. I was babysitting him. So you had played ball, and Grandma was very protective of you.
Mm-hmm.
You played baseball, though, and she would let you play baseball with your older brothers, right?
Yeah.
So who did you play with?
Well, they'd gather, the guys would come over in the park there.
Yeah.
And we'd play baseball.
And
And then there was a building right there where the pitcher threw the ball to the catcher. We never had to have a catcher. Whatever ball would hit that building, it'd come back.
The building would come back right to you anyway. And so what positions did you like to play?
I like to pitch. Not anything particular.
Yeah?
I just like to hit.
You like to hit. Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
And were there any other girls playing? No, you'd be the only girl playing baseball with the guys, huh?
Yeah.
That's great. Now I know where you got it.
Hmm?
Now I know where you got it.
What?
This love of baseball that you have. You know, you came.
Yeah.
You came to all our games.
Yeah. Yeah, I love baseball. If I'd have known, and there was a team out there, the girls playing a girls team against girls teams, you know?
Yeah, during the time the men were in the war.
Yeah.
And they put together the women's league.
Yeah.
Professional women's league baseball.
Right. If I'd have known. But they never said anything like that, you know. They didn't tell me anything.
You would have liked to have played in that, wouldn't you?
I would have tried to play, yeah.
Oh, that would have been fun, huh?
Oh, yeah. I love to play baseball.
So you, in your family, where are you in the pecking order of your your brothers and sisters? Who's the oldest in your family?
My two brothers.
Two brothers.
See, Paul was a professional baseball player.
Is that the oldest, Paul?
That's the oldest one.
Yeah.
He was good. He was a lefty.
Yeah.
He threw left and he hit left. You know?
Lefty.
Lefty.
Yeah. And Paul was how much older than you?
And the Dresden, what do you call him, manager of the Cincinnati Reds came out to Germantown with a big limousine of black chauffeur.
Yeah.
And Mom says, the car stopped at our house. And, who's that out there? Look at that big car out there. They got the wrong house.
What's that limousine stopping at our house for?
Yeah. He comes to the door, and he said, "Is this where Paul Schoendienst lives?" They told me he lived here. Mom said, "Yes, Paul lives here. That's my son." She says, "Where is he now?" And they were just building up the hard road through Germantown there.
Yeah.
And that's where he was, digging.
He was digging, doing road work.
He's down there. And he says, he pointed to me, he said, "Would you take me to him?" Yeah, I said, "I'll take you to him." So I took him to him. And here he was, out there digging. And he said, he yelled at him. He said, "Paul Schoendienst." Paul looked up. "You're Paul Schoendienst?" "Yes, I'm Paul Schoendienst." "Come here a minute." He says, "I heard you're a good pitcher." "Oh yeah, I can throw that ball pretty good," he said. And he said, "Well, I want to sign you up."
And that was the manager of the Cincinnati Reds?
Dresden.
Dresden was his last name?
Dresden.
Oh, okay.
And, boy, Paul really woke up then, you know. He says, "You're kidding." He said, "No, I heard all good reports about you. You can really throw that ball, and I need a good pitcher." And, boy, he was, you know, oh boy, he was all excited. He said, "But I don't want you out there digging like that with your good arm." Well, he says, "I have to make some money." "Ah, you'll make some money."
You'll make some money playing ball.
He says, "Come on with me." So, boy, he dropped his little shovel. Right in the car. I said, "Boy, Paul, that's pretty good, huh?" "Yeah." He said, we were sitting in the back seat.
So you got to ride in the limo too?
Yeah, sure, I took him there.
You took him over there.
Yeah.
Oh, how exciting.
Yeah, and he was so excited, I'm telling you. And then Justin said, "I want you to report as soon as you can. And I'll have the, fare for you and everything." Paul said, "I don't know, I'll go anytime." He says, "You want to go with me now?" Paul says, "Yes."
Wow.
I'm with him.
And did you have to get any permission from Mom and Dad?